Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their second drive of the game. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. And I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Motioning one of the tight ends. Harris gets it on the counter, and he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Flushed down out to his left. Now here he goes. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. In on the tackle was Jonathan Cooper.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Fields out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Nix from the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense headed out. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set.